Howdy folks, my name is Richie, aka Bog Otter, here with a quick Bog vlog. I wanted to thank everybody who entered my 30,000 subscriber contest for the Guild Wars 2 t-shirt and lanyard combo. I got a bunch of submissions. I got 271 comments in total, and I've selected 3 winners at random, and I have sent you messages on YouTube. Now, some of you have not responded yet with your address and your name, and I cannot ship out the packages without that. I have to give a kind of a deadline for that because I want to get these packages out this week to everybody. So if I don't hear from you by tomorrow, Wednesday, April 15th at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, I'm going to select new folks to win the prize and send new messages out. But the winners are, I'm going to put the names on the screen because each one of them is really hard to pronounce. The first one, the winner was Arnan Jongste. Second one was Kilmore3463, and the third one is Vagorianos13. So congratulations. Please message me back with your address and your name so I can get these packages out. I also have 2 winners on Patreon. I did the same giveaway on Patreon, and just so anybody knows, there were only 4 entries on my Patreon page. So winning 2 packages out of 4 is a lot easier to do than winning 3 packages out of 271 entries. So if anybody wants to participate in my monthly giveaways, pledge at the River Otter $5 level on Patreon. There's a link in the description. I'm going to do giveaways every single month to my Patreon supporters. And I also gave another prize to Alpha Sky. I'm going to send him a lanyard because he just posted a really super awesome comment that made me really smile. So congratulations to all the winners. If you didn't win, better luck next time. I'll try to do more giveaways in the future. And like I said, I might be selecting some new winners if I don't hear from these folks in the very near future. Now, before I end the video, I wanted to kind of say some interesting things. Now, to enter the contest, I asked folks to tell me what their favorite content that I created was, and I did that for a reason. I wanted to collect some stats and some data, and I actually was a real dork about it. I took every single comment, manually entered them into a spreadsheet with who put them in, who put the comment, and what was their favorite type of content, and then I pulled statistics out of that. So really interesting. 271 comments, 102 of them said their favorite type of content was my guild missions videos. Now, why do I find that strange is that's a huge percentage of the responses, and yet the guild missions are typically some of my lowest viewed content. So it's hard to kind of really tell what that means. It probably means that the people most likely to comment are the people most likely to watch guild missions videos, I guess. I thought that was interesting that just overwhelming majority, like just for a comparison, the next highest category was just generic Guild Wars 2 videos, and that had 20 responses. So, generic Guild Wars 2 videos, which you'd think have a ton of responses, right? Because, oh, I just like your Guild Wars 2 videos is a very easy answer to put down when you're entering a contest. That was trumped 5 times by the Guild Missions videos. So I don't know what to really make of that. It's certainly interesting. I love doing the Guild Missions videos. I think they're hilarious to me and my guildmates because we're in it. I don't know how, it does seem to translate to some people. But I like it being on my channel because it's one of the series that I've been able to consistently do, most weeks. Sorry about this week. I had a corrupted file I wasn't able to recover, so I couldn't get it out this week. But next week it'll come back. And but where was I going with that? The train of thought has left the station. But I was gonna say is it's something that I find kind of unique to my channel, right? There's a lot of Guild Wars YouTubers and stuff like that do patch preview stuff and talking about what's coming in Heart of Thorns and a lot of the news type stuff. And there's but there's not a lot of people that are doing just raw guild activity stuff with highlights and stuff like that. So I find it to be something that helps me to kind of define some of the content I like to create. So I like keeping it there. I wish more people were watching it, but it's really cool that a lot of the folks that did actually respond, some of my most interactive viewers are certainly enjoying the Guild Missions video. So that's great. And yeah, I think I guess the final thing I'll say is the Guild Wars 2 sale for $10 seems to still be going on. It was supposed to end yesterday, and it never ended. And I keep checking, like I checked last night and this morning, and there still seems to be a sale for $10. So if you haven't picked up an extra copy for yourself or gotten your friends or family's copies of it, there's going to be a link in the description where you can buy it and actually directly support my channel. It's a referral link that helps support my work. So I really appreciate it if you use that. And yeah, that's going to wrap things up. I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Stay tuned in case I have to pick new winners. Check your YouTube message box. You should be getting an email when I send you a message. But check your YouTube messages if you haven't already. And I hope everybody has a fantastic day. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye!